Welcome to the Grassland Dairy Studio and today's Zaleski Sports Show. I am your red carpet concierge, Jason Zaleski. Take you step by step today. We're going to talk about the Milwaukee Brewers, the Wisconsin Baseball Association State Tournament, and everybody's favorite word, football. It's all yours, and it's all now.
Finds Nystrom three-pointer. Got it! And the Assumption Royals are the state champions here in 2021.
Welcome back to the Grassland Dairy Studio and today's Zaleski Sports Show. And we'll start today's show talking about our favorite team, our Milwaukee Brewers. Been a good year for the Brewers, 72-47 overall. They lead the Reds by an 8-game margin, lead the Cardinals by 10 games. Brewers start a series against those St. Louis Cardinals coming up here tomorrow. That's Tuesday for those of you following along at home. Today's the 16th. Mark your calendar. We got baseball tomorrow. Milwaukee is in St. Louis. Of course, everybody in St. Louis will tell you they've got the best baseball fans in the world. Just ask them. That's exactly what they'll say every time. A bunch of conceited jerks, really. But here's the thing, and here's why this is important, why I'm leaning on these Cardinals here just a little bit. They're 10 games behind. And I'm telling you right now, the Cardinals are going to have something to say yet in this National League Central Division race. There's a short time, yet there's a long time left here in the season. And I think the Cardinals are going to have something to say, and the Brewers can quiet them up real quick with a neat, tidy, efficient trip down to St. Louis. You win the series and shut up those contentious jerks down there in St. Louis. It's as easy as that. Now, we'll see. The Brewers are performing really well. By the way, Brewers' magic number, playoff clincher, or division clincher, I should say, is 36. That's the magic number. So that's how much of the season yet remains and is out there. 36 different ways that the Brewers could maybe yet screw things up, or the magic number is 36, and that number combined with any Reds losses, that number can really start to go down and get slim and trim in a hurry. Follow Zaleski Sports on Twitter, by the way, at Zaleski Sports on Twitter. And we just retweeted somebody out there keeping track of this, so it makes it very easy. So check out that tweet and maybe even give that other account a follow. Otherwise, every couple days we'll retweet that one over at Zaleski Sports on Twitter and keep track of the Milwaukee Brewers magic number that way. Brewers have a run differential of plus 113 on the year. That is totally unexpected. Totally unexpected. They have a run differential. We knew the Brewers would score runs this year. Everybody knew that. But the pitching is what has surprised all year long. It continues to do so. Maybe even a couple of Cy Young candidates, which gets to be a little bit dangerous when there are more than one of the same category candidate on the same team. All the writers, all the genius media people that get to vote for these kind of things, they start voting against, in a way, right? Some might vote for this guy, some might vote for that guy because they're both having a good year and they end up kind of canceling votes. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but unexpected completely. The Brewers pitching, it has been phenomenal. Perhaps the best pitching staff in the National League, perhaps. So big series here for the Brewers, chance to put even more distance. I, though, think the Cardinals are going to have something to say. We will find out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as the Brewers visit the Cardinals. All right, moving on. We'll talk about the Wisconsin Baseball Association State Tournament for the second straight year. Zaleski Sports, your exclusive home for Wisconsin Baseball Association Tournament action. It all starts on Friday. Seed meeting is coming up tonight, so we'll know who the teams will be playing against. But we know who the teams are, and we start with the Marshfield Chaparrals. And I'll be honest, a little moment of vulnerability here. I didn't think the Chaparrals were going to win a single game at their district tournament, let alone win the whole damn thing, and they did. The Chaparrals took care of business out there, beat the Blues, beat the Hornets, and here they are. They're back in the state tournament, so the Chaparrals are back for the second straight year. And of course, Zaleski Sports was selected by the Wisconsin Baseball Association to do that tournament all the way back in April. So we've been planning for this now for a while, and we're here. So here are this year's contestants: the Eau Claire Cavaliers, the Osseo Merchants. We've seen Osseo on the network this year. The Viroqua Sox, the Holman Features. Like that name, the Holman Features. The Tilden Tigers, the Prescott Pirates, the aforementioned Marshfield Chaparrals, the Haugen Knights, the Spooner Cardinals, the Hayward Hawks and the Eau Claire Bears. And Jason, you're leaving a team out? No, not really. Just saving the best for last. Because here they are, the reigning state champion, the River Falls Fighting Fish. And the state champs in 2020 got the full team autograph bat. It's a permanent member of the studio, so those of you that were paying attention knew that it wasn't sitting here when we started the show, but making a grand entrance for the Fighting Fish. Of course, Fighting Fish alumni, JP Fireeisen, and Mama Fireeisen will be watching, as she did when River Falls baseball was in the American Legion State Tournament over in Antigo. So Mama Fireeisen, we look forward to you on the broadcast. JP will probably check in every now and then. And got the River Falls Fighting Fish. Of course, get your wood bat, all your bat needs taken care of at Three Brothers Bat Company. Three Brothers Bats made right here in Wisconsin, Salem, Wisconsin. And at checkout, enter the code Zaleski and get 10% off your next order at Three Brothers Bats. That's right, at the checkout, enter code Zaleski, get 10% off your total order at Three Brothers Bats. So make sure to do that and get your bat and get it going right now. There you go. The Fighting Fish, Cavaliers, Merchants, Sox, Features, Tigers, Pirates, Chaparrals, Knights, Cardinals, Hawks, and Bears. Oh my. That's Wisconsin Baseball Association State Tournament. It all starts on Friday. And let's see here. We had this up here just a minute ago. And it'll take me just a couple clicks of the finger. And we'll get it back here. It all starts at 6:30 in Marshfield. It's the 1 seed and the 8 seed. Again, we don't know the seeds yet. Those will be decided tonight. And then a 9:30, the nightcap at 9:30 on Friday. Joe Anderson on the call on Friday. And then we get the whole merry cast of bandits and friends over Saturday and Sunday. The whole darn tootin' thing finishes up Sunday afternoon. It looks like 4 p.m. championship game, 4 p.m. on Sunday. And that is at Jack Hackman in Marshfield. So come on down, enjoy the Wisconsin Baseball Association State Tournament. If for some reason you can't make it, have it all live for you at ZaleskiSports.com and free. Okay, football. Promised you football. Here we go. And, nobody likes football more than me. Nobody. But nobody likes football more than you either. Football is such a big thing. It is America's pastime, has been now for probably 15 years and running. And at every level, all the way on up. Of course, Zaleski Sports, the largest broadcaster of high school sports in the entire state of Wisconsin. And we're doing it big here in 2021. Over 80 high school football games broadcast for you live and free. And it all starts on Thursday. Okay, so check your calendar, mark it down, give yourself a note, whatever you got to do. But get it figured out, because a couple big ones on Thursday. Glenwood City visits Spencer Columbus. I'll be on the call for that one. And Pittsville with Augusta, and Joe Anderson be on the call there too. Joe's busy. Joe Anderson on the call. Pittsville at Augusta. Both those games are on Thursday. So Thursday night football. Yeah, it's a big thing. And then on Friday Night Lights, the whole works. I mean, football is back. It's back. And we're pretty excited. We did 6 scrimmages last week on Friday, so maybe you were watching those. We've been to practice. We've been to those. We got a whole Coach on the Couch series coming up all week. We'll do all of our season preview interviews with coaches, football coaches from around the area. Football preview stories are locked and loaded at Zaleski Sports right now. Spencer Columbus and Stratford with many more to come. You read about those at ZaleskiSports.com. But on Friday, it's Assumption Catholic at DeSoto. Steve Mabes on the call down in DeSoto. Marshfield at Fond du Lac. Yeah, I'll be there too. Marshfield at Fond du Lac on Friday. Stratford is at Mosinee. Very interesting game there. Stratford at Mosinee. D5, D3 football. Clashing heads, going at it, mashing face masks, all that kind of stuff. And who better to have for a mashup than Dan Ross calling the game over in Mosinee. Antigo is at Amherst. The Red Robins and the Falcons. The Birds will battle on Friday night. And Mike Wendlandt will tell you all about it on Friday over from Amherst. And Pacelli is at Weyauwega. The Pacelli Cardinals, and for me anyway, the Weyauwega Indians. Cale Jacoby will be on the call over in Wega and give you that. Plus, all the Wisconsin Baseball Association state games. And if you're checking out social media tonight, which you should, you're watching on social media right now, we will have our preview of Pacelli Cardinals Hard Knocks. We'll give you a little tease, get you all lathered up, get you juiced up, ready to go. And all that'll be tonight. And then The season premiere of Hard Knocks Pacelli Cardinals football is 1 week from today. So check it out. And then it's every week. It's programmed, man. Just get in there and watch it. Take it all in. Have a great time. Pacelli Cardinals Hard Knocks, Coach Drew Nelson, and the rest of the gang over there. You got Drew Kadrovitz, Bryson Cashin, Adam Mueller, all kinds of guys. I can't even name them all. It probably shouldn't have gone that far because now the rest of the team's mad I didn't say their name. But you're going to learn all about the Pacelli Cardinals through our Hard Knocks series. You'll see a little teaser, get you all juiced up tonight. And then the whole shebang kicks off next week from today. Vinny Villarreal is your producer. He is video talent number 1 here at Zaleski Sports, and he'll give you all the information. He'll give you all the Hard Knocks you could ever want, and that's free too. It's insanity. All right, I think that's good enough for now. I'm pretty excited, as you can tell. Been a great week so far. It's only Monday. Every day for me is a Friday. It's a great life to live, and we're going to have a great time with you all season long. Again, over 80 football games live and free at ZaleskiSports.com during the 2021 football season. Over 700 high school sports broadcasts all school year long, and we're going to have a great time at schools like Amherst, Pittsville, Pacelli, Edgar, Columbus Catholic, Greenwood, Marshfield, Spencer, Assumption, Mosinee, Neilsville, Stratford, all of them. A lot of those are exclusive. The only way to watch from outside the gym or the stadium is right here at Zaleski Sports. And there really would be, if you can't make it down there, and by the way, always mission number 1, get down there and cheer on the kids yourself. But if you can't make it, that's what we're here for, and there's really no other place to watch, and there's no other reason to check it somewhere else. 700 games, Wisconsin's largest high school sports broadcaster, right here at Zaleski Sports, plus all the highlights that you can have. The 3 to See is coming back this year, and all kinds of stuff coming back because we are ready to go. Got all the old news behind us, everything brand new in here, and it's ready to go. Thursday night football, Glenwood City at Columbus, Pittsville at Augusta, and we're going to have a great time. But that all kicks it off on Thursday, so make sure to mark your calendars. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a great week.